Hi there, everybody. This is James with The Game Will Play Itself, and this is a new little project that we're starting up. It's called TGWPIS N, where we take a hot topic or something quick and easy and kind of break it down for you in 10 minutes or less, or your podcast is free. I'm James Atkinson, joined today by Will McKellar. Will, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, thank you. How are you, mate?
I'm doing good. So, I have a deep cut. It's a hot take, and my hot take is Cyberpunk 2077 was delayed because it is going to be a launch title for the next generation of consoles.
So you're saying, right, that they either going to delay it further to hit the holidays at the same time as the launch of the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series,
Yes.
rather than the other rumors that have been flying around the past couple of days of not only the PlayStation 5 being around about £449 or $499, but the actual conference list being shown either on the 5th of February or February 29th.
Yes, and I'll tell you why. Those are all tangential to my point.
Yes.
But if I'm looking at this and I'm looking back, we'll go back to the 6th generation of consoles, which for those of you at the Xbox, GameCube, and PlayStation 2. We look at their release dates. That year, 2000, March 4th, 2000, was PlayStation 2. Xbox was November 15th, 2001. GameCube was November 14th, 2001. Fast forward to the 7th generation of consoles. Xbox 360, November 22nd, 2005. PlayStation 3, November 11th, 2006. Do we really want to talk about the Wii? We can, November 19th, 2006. Moving forward to the 8th generation, PlayStation 4, November 15th, 2013. Xbox One, November 22nd, 2013. So, November is a release date for the major consoles. If I am Cyberpunk, if I am CD Projekt Red, I've delayed it to what, September 27th?
September 17th.
September 17th. So,
yes.
With everything that we're going with and looking at the dates and the times of everything and all the market quarters and we're looking at all that, it leads me to believe that this game could be released a month ahead of time. Now, in a lot of cases, you have those kind of bridge games.
Yes.
This seems like it's a bridge game. That it's going to be released on the previous console, it's going to be released on the new console, and it's going to be that game that lets you go through and perfectly bridge the two. You know, your Halos, your whatever, what is it? Halos, Killzones of the previous generations. That's what I think. And sure, they're probably saying that they're backing it off, so they're trying to polish it a little bit more. But if I'm CD Projekt Red, it makes sense. Why release the game early than just have to have hours of crunch time to make it better on the second console and have a bad port when I could just wait, ride the hype train, ride through E3, maybe show a little bit, sprinkling a little bit more of the console demo, and then bang. You've got the new console releases, package that bad boy. I mean, or do that, and you get some people who will double dip. It'll be like, oh, I'll buy it on my PlayStation or my PC, and then I'll buy it on my new next-gen console because I want to see it in the HK, 4K, 8K, 1080, 360 DPI craziness that is whatever the generations that they're doing.
See, there is a rumor that has spouted today twice, right? And it is along the lines of the graphical capabilities. Now, people are starting to say that it has been pushed back to September because when it's been running on the Xbox, when it's been running on the PlayStation 4, not the Pro or the X, but the originals, it's not been good graphically.
I wonder why.
Yeah. I mean, you know, to be fair, they're almost 7 years old now, and this game looks really ambitious from seeing it played. Do I think that's the case, and they need to just polish it a bit more for it? Yeah, maybe so. But, and I'm going to kind of agree with what your thoughts are, but I don't know.
It's a convenient date. Really?
It is, isn't it? It's just like a little stopgap and the last sort of hurrah of this generation before we go into the next generation. But it's already there, like Black Flag. Look at Black Flag when that came out. That was on PS3. That was on PS4. Came out roughly the same time on both consoles.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. And for me, it's like, well, we have to delay. Do we give the, because the other thing too, it's a business decision. Do we give a subpar product now, or do we use that extra time to polish it up and then bang, hey, here we are, new consoles, new everything, just ride that hype train up. And also third option, people are gonna buy the shit out of this game whether they release it in April or September. Doesn't matter. It's the GTA effect.
Yeah,
they haven't made a game in years.
The hype for this game is off the charts almost. I mean, you've got your Final Fantasy VII remake, which is pretty hype for it. You've got Last of Us 2 Part 2, pretty hype for it. But compare those to Cyberpunk, I think we're talking omelets and eggs here.
Yeah, well, it's also because it's a new IP. So
yeah.
So if you're in agreement with me that CD Projekt Red partially, I mean, I'm saying pretty much almost made the decision based on the fact that it's going to be for the new consoles, but partially or majority made the decision to push it back to be in line with the new console release.
Yes, I'm going to agree with you on that one. I think that's a very, very good take.
Slam dunk, nailed it. 10 out of 10. I will take my my Primetime Media Award now. I will see you all at the BAFTAs, where I will accept it as a genius streamer / news personality of the year. And that's it. That's my take. And we did it in under 10 minutes. So perfect timing. Little bite-sized tidbit for you guys to look forward to. If you guys want to see more of this or hear us in a longer format, you can listen to the podcast at The Game Won't Play Itself on Spotify, Apple, Google Play, pretty much anywhere you can get podcasts. You can also see it live on twitch.tv/TGWPIS. We're live at 10 o'clock in the morning EST. That is what time UK?
3 p.m. UK time.
3 p.m. UK time. Thank you very much, Will. So I've been James. That's been Will. This has been TGWPIS N. We'll see you all next time. Bye bye.